Hey guys, I've decided to do a bit of a preview behind the scenes. I call this scouting. Anytime I do a new stage, I do a bit of a scout. I don't record, but in this case I am. Just to kind of get a feel for the stage, look for problem areas, kind of work on the puzzle aspect of the challenge, and then see what I need to do to actually conquer the challenge. Count shots, things like that. So, I'm going to do that with Windman. So, let's get started, shall we? So I'm going to do save states usually through a scout run. The reason for that is I don't need to do the whole stage again. When I get to certain parts that are difficult, I'll reload it near the problem area and keep doing it until I kind of feel that I've got that area conquered. You know, just kind of knowing what to do. So let's start off with here. So I shot one too many times. So let's see if we can do that again. Let's save state there instead. Okay. So I should really be counting how many shots these guys take. This is probably the easy way. So 6. That's what I'm going to need to do on those guys. And I already know those guys take 3. So we'll save state here. So far pretty straightforward. But this one upcoming is the problem one. Yeah, this thing right here. Sorry about the loud truck. I have no way to filter some of this stuff out. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is just kind of find an easy way to get up there. Because it's all static, as in like nothing changes when you move into a new screen. Ow. I should be able to find sort of a, like for example, let's say I just keep walking and then just jump and, you know, I'll kind of do that, but oftentimes it doesn't work. So obviously what I'm trying to do is get up to the ladder without having to deal with the helipon thing. Now I could probably just wait here and wait for an opportunity like that, but I'm going to try and see if I can do it more streamlined. So like this. Okay, so that's not going to work. I might actually have to jump on that in advance. And it helps if I actually jump on it. This is another scenario. I can try shooting it, because that'll make things a lot easier. But how hard is he? He's going to be a nuisance to shoot. That much is obvious. And unfortunately, he's too high to shoot naturally. So this is definitely going to be the problem area in this stage. Okay, so I don't know what I did there. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Not that way. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to try and reproduce that. I don't know how I did it though. So I gotta keep doing it again until I can reproduce it reliably. So it almost looks like I'm doing it at the tail end of that lift. Like that. But it looks like I don't keep holding to the left. So let's try this again. Nope. Huh. I don't know how I got that the first time. Maybe I did a slide? Okay. That's where the silly slide jump bug is going to get in the way. Okay, I'm going to check something out. So it's always moving up. Yes, so that is static. So the only thing that's not static is me. Okay, I think I know what to do now. This is still going to be tough, but it is doable now. I see how to do it. And do that a third time. Oops. Let's get it a third time. Doesn't have to be back to back. But it has to be consistent enough that I can rely on it. This is going to be tough. It's all about timing that propeller. I'm going to do it a couple more times, just make sure I got the feel. That's 2. Yeah, you gotta hit the jump button right at the right time. Okay, so I've got that area mapped out. So next, we have to figure out what we're gonna do with this stuff. Now, I think I remember a trick where I despawn this thing. And yes, but oh, maybe you can't despawn him. Can you? I'm literally just moving pixel by pixel to see if I can actually despawn this guy. And yes, you can. That is interesting. And can I despawn this guy? Yes, which means that I can just go under here. Unfortunately, it's not a safe spot. Or is it? Okay, so let's work on the despawning trick. Actually, I might not even have to despawn them. This cannon looks like it is killable. Okay, so now that I killed the cannon, this guy is a bit annoying. But I can't do it from there. There we go. So that's how I'm going to despawn him. So let's do that again. So obviously, interesting. So there's something odd with the cannon firing, and it seems to change angles. So that could be a problem. So let's see. I hit something? That was 4 shots. Apparently I've despawned this guy. So that might be how I despawn the pair. So let's try this. Yes, that's how I do that. And despawn him. Interesting way of dealing with that. Okay, so the question becomes, can I... Nope, not going to accept that one. Okay, so I can despawn him, then... Okay. And now I can despawn this guy. Alright. And despawn this guy. Oh, nope. You cannot despawn this one. Okay. So for the most part, we've got this scouted out now. I don't think this will be a hard area right here. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. And this is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Alright, so this I think is the second hardest area. I know if you get up close to this guy, you can do this. So, no problems with that. I think Nico mentioned something about this guy right here being tricky. The get in, the get out. So let's see what... He said one shot. I think I can get two? No. Let's try that again. Wow, that was actually easier than I anticipated. Okay, let's not... Okay, I think I know how to do this. Okay, that guy is how I'm going to deal with him, so let's see if I can get the timing on him. I think I can get 6 quick shots in on him. Well, 5. Okay, so this is the troubling one. Okay, so now that we've got that one figured out. Okay. So now we know we can get close enough to cause this guy to switch attack patterns. That's the thing about these guys, is they actually will shoot a forward shot if you're close enough to them. So let's see if I can get in. Yeah, that's how I'm going to deal with that guy. I'm just going to be a little risky. I mean, I could jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, but the problem that occurs from that is that if I try to do that, I stand a chance of making him shift his attack pattern. And that's going to throw everything off. I mean, I can do it, but it might just be easier to do it this way. Oops, let's do it the way I wanted to do it. Like that. It's a bit touch and go, so let's do a quick rerun through this section. Obviously I'll have to get hit for that guy. Okay. So we know this guy can slide up too. Oops, let's try that again. Okay, just like that. Once I got this guy's confirmed, he's changed his attack. See, I'm trying to do this with relative speed as well. I say relative speed. I wonder if I can slide in. I can. This just makes that so much easier, actually. Much less risky. That's going to be the way I deal with those things. Okay. Yeah, that's how I deal with them. Alright, so complete change in plan. I actually wish, you know, I am going to change that. Because I want to see if I can just run past that guy. Okay. Question now becomes, can I get this guy to... Can I get past him? It's not looking like it. It looks like I actually have to wait on him. Unless I can get him to... Wait, I know. Like that! Duh! Okay. So I'm gonna have to be ready to do that as soon as I transition into the screen. Like that. Okay, so these are the Pukars, 3 quick shots. Alright. Now, I know you can panda snipe this guy like this, but you do stand a chance of missing shots. So let's see if I can do a bit more closer. Because I know the panda shoots really high. Like that. So that's going to be easy. I think the last hardest part is going to actually be the this last little stretch. But I think I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you can speed run this. So let's see. Oops. Well, that's not clearly speed running, is it? That's not working. So we can be a little safe here. And then if I do a bit of a boink my head type strat, I get close enough into this guy. And then just kind of gun it. Okay, so that's going to be my attack plan. And I need to boink my head. Okay, I can get 6 quick shots in on him, and I just have to make sure I count. Okay, and not respawn him. Okay. And that's how you speedrun that guy. Alright, so we got pretty much the basics of the stage done. And now, I have to practice the boss. Again, remember, this is generally more of a scouting video than anything else. Of me trying to put all the pieces together. I think this guy's pretty straightforward fight. I know the more you attack him, the faster his wind patterns draws you in. Being at distance definitely helps see those propeller things coming. I think I can safely give this guy a score right now. I'm gonna wait till he actually lands and does something before I shoot him. Since he does stay stationary, that was actually really risky. Ah, first try. Didn't even have to really do anything with him. It's at that point that I will play around with the boss, try some fancy stuff on him, just to see if I can improve the speed. I mean, that was a pretty slow kill. And then once that's done, then I do the real run, from beginning to end. Putting all the pieces together basically to make one consecutive run. Once that's done, once I got it perfect, you know, it's time for editing, and then I upload it, and away I go. So there you go. A little behind the scenes of what I do to basically do a perfect ultimate challenge run. No damage, no miss. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, since I finished scouting Windman stage, I should have a video for that up soon. Anyways, thank you for watching. Take care.